December in Australia isn't just about barbecues and beach days, it's also the perfect time to get your hands dirty in the garden. Whether you're in the lush tropics or the temperate south, there are countless plants you can sow this month to ensure a thriving garden. Ready to discover what to plant in December for a fruitful summer harvest? Let's dive in. December brings with it a unique opportunity for gardeners in Australia. As the weather heats up, the possibilities for planting grow, but so do the challenges. From the northern tropics to the cooler southern regions, Australia's diverse climates require specific strategies to get the most out of your garden. In this video, we'll explore exactly what you can plant in December, when to get started, and how to ensure your plants flourish despite the summer heat. Whether you're looking to grow fresh vegetables, vibrant flowers, or hardy perennials, we've got you covered. Plus, we'll share essential tips for watering, fertilizing, and protecting your plants to make this month your most successful gardening season yet. The challenge of gardening in December. Gardening in December can feel like walking a tightrope. On one hand, the longer days and warmer temperatures provide the perfect conditions for rapid plant growth. On the other hand, the intense heat and unpredictable rainfall mean you need to be extra attentive. Heat stress on plants. The soaring temperatures can cause wilting and reduce yields if plants aren't watered properly. Pests and diseases. Warm weather often brings an influx of garden pests, including aphids, caterpillars, and whiteflies. Regional variability. While some areas bask in consistent rain, others face prolonged dry spells, making irrigation and plant selection critical. But don't worry, with the right planning, you can overcome these challenges and create a lush, productive garden. What to plant in December. 1. Heat-loving vegetables. The warm soil in December is ideal for sowing seeds of fast-growing summer vegetables. Corn. Sweet corn thrives in sunny conditions and can grow tall quickly. Ensure proper spacing to allow pollination for full ears of corn. Chilies and capsicums. These plants love the heat and add spice and color to your garden. Pumpkins. Large and sprawling, pumpkins need room to grow but reward you with a generous harvest by autumn. Okra, a heat-tolerant vegetable. Okra grows effortlessly in warmer zones and produces pods throughout summer. 2. Salad staples. If fresh salads are your summer go-to, December is the time to sow seeds for leafy greens. Rocket and arugula, quick-growing greens that can be harvested in as little as 3-4 weeks. Coes, lettuce, crisp and refreshing, perfect for summer meals. Radishes, ideal for filling gaps in your garden. Radishes grow fast and are ready to harvest in a few short weeks. 3. Tropical crops for northern regions. In Australia's tropical zones, December offers the perfect conditions for planting crops like eggplants. Their glossy fruits love the humid conditions of northern areas. Sweet potatoes, a hardy option that spreads quickly and thrives in loose, fertile soil. Taro and cassava, great for wet tropical climates where heavy rain is common. 4. Heat-resistant flowers. A garden isn't complete without a splash of color, and December is the perfect month to plant. Portulaca. These hardy succulents thrive in dry, sunny conditions and produce bright, cheerful flowers. Petunias, great for hanging baskets or borders. Petunias add vibrant hues to any garden space. Marigolds, not only beautiful, but also excellent at repelling pests from your vegetable beds. Geraniums, perfect for pots or garden beds. Geraniums are long-lasting and easy to care for. 5. Perennials to add longevity. If you're thinking long-term, consider planting perennials that will come back year after year. Echinacea, known for its medicinal properties and stunning purple blooms. Coreopsis, a drought-tolerant perennial with bright yellow flowers that attracts pollinators. Kangaroo paw, a native Australian plant that's both hardy and uniquely beautiful. When to plant in December. Timing plays a crucial role in December gardening. With the heat steadily increasing throughout the month, it's important to act promptly. Early December, start your seeds or seedlings now to give them enough time to establish strong roots before the peak heat of January. Mid-December, focus on fast-growing crops that can mature quickly, such as zucchini, beans, and herbs. Late December, If you're in cooler regions, you can still plant heat-tolerant varieties, but aim for shade-loving options if the weather becomes too extreme. Keep an eye on your soil temperature, as some seeds may struggle to germinate in overly hot conditions. A soil thermometer can be a useful tool for this purpose. How to plant in December. 1. Prepare your soil. Healthy soil is the foundation of a thriving garden. Start by loosening the soil to improve aeration and drainage. Add organic compost or aged manure to enrich the soil with nutrients. For sandy soils, mix in some clay to improve water retention. Conversely, for clay-heavy soils, add gypsum or organic matter to enhance drainage. 2. Sow and space correctly. Plant seeds at a depth that matches their size, usually twice as deep as the seed's diameter. Space plants according to their mature size to avoid overcrowding, which can lead to poor air circulation and disease. 3. Water wisely. Water deeply right after planting to encourage strong root development. This also helps the soil settle around the seeds or seedlings, eliminating air pockets.
Tips for growing in December.
1. Watering tips. Morning watering, early watering, reduces evaporation, and allows plants to absorb moisture before the sun intensifies. Mulch to retain moisture. A layer of mulch around your plants not only keeps the soil cool, but also prevents water loss. Use straw, wood chips, or shredded leaves for best results. 2. Fertilize regularly. Feed your plants every 2-3 weeks with a balanced fertilizer to ensure steady growth. Organic options like seaweed solutions or compost teas are excellent choices. 3. Protect from pests. Common December pests include whiteflies, aphids, and caterpillars. Use natural solutions like neem oil or garlic spray to deter them. Companion planting such as planting marigolds alongside your vegetables can also help repel insects. 4. Shade your plants. During extreme heat, use shade cloth or temporary structures to protect delicate plants. Even something as simple as old bed sheets draped over stakes can save your crops from scorching. Regional advice for December gardening. Tropical zones. Focus on crops that love high humidity, like taro, okra, and eggplants. Use plenty of mulch to retain moisture during dry spells and ensure adequate drainage during heavy rains. Temperate zones. Grow a mix of summer vegetables and late-season crops like carrots and broccoli. Watch out for temperature fluctuations and water consistently. Arid zones. Stick to drought-tolerant plants like succulents, herbs, and heat-loving veggies. Utilize drip irrigation systems to conserve water. Coastal areas. Salt-resistant plants like rosemary and spinach are ideal for areas near the sea. Protect against strong coastal winds with hedges or windbreaks. Why December gardening is worth the effort. Planting in December isn't just about filling your garden with greenery. It's about planning for a fruitful and vibrant summer. The effort you put in now will reward you with fresh vegetables, dazzling flowers, and a thriving ecosystem for months to come. By taking the time to choose the right plants and provide the care they need, you'll set your garden up for success even during the hottest days of summer. December is a month of possibilities for gardeners in Australia. From heat-loving vegetables to drought-resistant flowers, the choices are endless. With proper planning, consistent care, and a bit of creativity, your garden can flourish even under the intense summer sun. So grab your gloves, prepare your soil, and let this December be the start of your garden's best season yet. Subscribe for more gardening tips, or watch our next video to unlock more secrets for a thriving summer garden.